is a large percentage of my time every day on economic development issues and identifying opportunities to bring to Florida, new jobs in Florida. That's why I'm very excited today to have time with Warner's CFO, Time Warner CFO, John Martin, who's with me, along with Hillsborough County Commissioner Al Higginbotham, and Rhea Law, who is chairwoman of the Tampa Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Today we can announce that Time Warner has committed to bring 500 new jobs to the Tampa area for their new shared services center. We need 1,400 of these announcements. Although we've had a good year so far, 87,200 private sector jobs, so I guess we don't need 1,400 more of these. But it's anytime we can add 500 jobs to the state of Florida, it's a great honor. This is a major announcement and a breakthrough for our state, and shows that we're doing the things it takes to make Florida the #1 place for business. If you think about what we've done in Florida this year, whether it's reducing taxes, reducing regulation, making sure everybody, talking to site selectors, making sure everybody around this country and around the world knows this is a place that's we're going to be open for business. And as soon as I came to office, I called Governor Perry, who had been winning so often, and been the #1 place for doing business. I let him know that we are here to compete, and we're going to make sure that this is the state that people want to move their jobs, grow their businesses, start their businesses, move their businesses. So before I take any questions, I'd like to invite John Martin from Time Warner, who flew all the way down from New York. He has a great story on how he messed up his arm, I'm sure, to give you all a better idea what Time Warner envisions for Hillsborough County. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's really my pleasure to be able to be here today, and I actually would have been interested in staying longer, except I've got to get back to New York because the Yankees are playing the Rays tonight. And it's a pretty important game for us, and I suspect for the Rays as well.
I'm sure the Rays will win.
We may be on different sides on that issue. But anyway, thank you and good morning. And I want to thank you, Governor Scott, for your commitment to fostering an environment that allows businesses and companies like Time Warner to have confidence to be able to commit to operate down here so that our company can be successful and we can prosper and we can grow. Thank you also to Ray Swoop, who's the President and CEO of Florida's Department of Economic Opportunity and Enterprise Florida. And also thank you to each of Hillsborough County Commissioner Honorable Al Higginbotham, as well as Tampa Hillsborough EDC Chairwoman Ray Law. It really was the partnership that you all brought with us that is enabling this announcement to occur today, and we're really, really excited about this. And we are really looking at this as being a true partnership. So just so that you all know, Time Warner, we are in the business of creating great content and creating stories that people love. And just by way of quick context, we operate the world's largest movie and television studio, Warner Brothers. We operate the largest magazine publisher, Time Inc. We operate some of the most successful and popular cable networks in the world, including CNN, TNT, and TBS. And the most successful pay television channel, HBO. Hopefully some of you are HBO subscribers. In order for us to stay on the top of our game, we have made a commitment for a number of years on continuing to try to improve the operational efficiency and effectiveness, and that's going to be important to allow us to free up resources to be able to invest in our great content so that we can tell great stories and get them to more people in more places and in more ways than any other company. And so the idea and the reason why I'm here this morning and excited about this announcement is we have an idea that by centralizing certain of our operations, which will initially include certain areas of human resources as well as payroll, in the shared services center that we're going to be locating here, that we will be able to operate more effectively, we'll be able to increase the service levels that we provide all of our businesses around the world, and at the same time do it at very, very attractive economics by just sharing resources on a much more collaborative basis. And so while perhaps the Shared Services Center may not have the same degree of glitz and glamour as the Warner Brothers studio or the CNN's newsroom in Atlanta or New York, I'm here to say that it is no less important. In fact, this Shared Services Center is going to be vital to the future success of Time Warner. So we're extremely pleased about that. And how I got here this morning is about 6 months ago, we engaged on a very, very aggressive and rigorous process to evaluate where we wanted to commit the Shared Services Center. So just to give you a sense, over the last 6 months, we have thoroughly evaluated 59 cities across a number of criteria. And I'm very confident in saying that we are very confident that Florida is going to be a great place for us to do business. And frankly, while there were a few finalist cities that we were evaluating, I think the choice that we made was pretty unanimous internally. So we're pleased with that. And I wanted to just end by saying we're not new here. In fact, about 25 years ago, we opened up and we've been operating in Tampa an organization called Time Customer Service, which is a very large-scale fulfillment operation for Time Inc., our magazine company, and it's the success of Time Customer Service that in many respects underscored our confidence that we would be able to open up a new business here and scale it and grow it and be very, very successful at it. So